Hello everybody, welcome on in. I am Orion, back with some more How Many Dudes. Today we're gonna revisit this ghost build. But what we're gonna do is, the last time we did a ghost build, I think the ghost build worked out pretty well. The ghost itself seems really strong and fun to use, but we made a critical mistake in that when the ghost, oh man, okay, here's the issue. Sweet that we got the ghost right away, but the ghost is just gonna what's gonna happen here is the ghost is just gonna go cloaked, and then basically every other unit is gonna go focus on the regular dude, and they're just gonna die. So it's basically gonna be a 1 versus C, like it's gonna be like a 1 versus 10 fight essentially. Oh, I'm surprised, actually surprised the regular dude's not gonna die here. I've done this a couple times and I've gotten the ghost right away, but because the ghost cloaks, you know, everybody that means the ghost goes after someone else. Okay, the haunted mirror, we're gonna stay away from that one this time. Let's do this one for right now. Let's do the attack speed. Let's do the toddler fight, because look, like they all are just gonna gang up. This is why we want a taunting unit. We want a unit that is made to take damage. So that's why we want the knight really bad. Okay, thank you. Every 3 seconds, the knight dude taunts up to 5 nearby enemies. So we want a really tanky unit here. That's perfect. And now we just need a healer. And then the other units will be whatever. We'll see. I would love to get the medic because the medic is generally the better healer. Okay, let's get a couple knights. All dudes gain damage. Dudes who get knocked down in a fight have a... Let's go with this one first. Let's just go with the straight damage. We'll take our free dude juice. And we'll buy the phone too. Okay, so good start. From here on out, now we just need 1 healer. And then if in a dream scenario, we can get the Necro dude. The Necro dude with skeletons that can taunt, and then a medic. That would be, let's go ghost dude. So we're gonna get our next flyer here. But we're gonna, hopefully we can get a healer next. Oh, we lost the ghost, damn. Okay, medic dude, let's go. Medic dudes start off a little weak, but once you start building up, we do have this item too, which is actually kind of nice, which will help them. Heals the 3 most injured dudes every time they deal 50 damage. So as we build up damage and as we build up, like again here, we have 2 actually really good items for these guys. So the more damage, the quicker these guys do 50 damage, the more healing they'll do. And so generally that does make them like the better late game character, because they're really easily, they can scale much better than the clerics can. And there's no other like healers in this game, which is kind of a bummer. There's really only 2 healers. Don't lose this knight, keep them up, thank you. But yeah, we're gonna start going with a couple medics now. Let's do the easy fight for now. How come we didn't get like a taunt off? Did they not do... They must not have been like nearby. All right, let's get another knight. Okay, when a dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain run speed. When a knight dude receives healing, he gains temporary health. Let's do that one, because I don't have a reroll yet. So we'll do when a knight receives healing, he gains temporary health equal to 100% of the healing received. Let's go with the toddlers. The toddlers should be easy. Okay, so this is exactly where I want it to be for the start of this game. Healer, ghost, knight. Let's go with another medic. All dudes receive increased healing. Let's do that one. I'll buy the reroll. Buy a dude juice. I'm gonna do 1 restock and see what we get down there. Okay, bottle lightning. Yeah, so Necro Dude, if we could get like Necro Dude and Franken Dude. Come on, keep him up, keep him up. I think that would be best case scenario. Okay, let's get... I think I'm gonna kind of go heavier with these guys first, and then we'll start getting the ghosts a little later. Because if we're gonna have taunting, like we're gonna need to go, I think, heavy healing in the beginning because there's not a lot of units right now, and I think we're gonna need to try to keep these guys up. When a ghost dude gets hit beyond the excess damage is split, ghost dudes gain evasion. Let's do the evasion. And then we get 3 items here. Okay, let's go hard fight again. And then we're gonna get our next unit. A pally wouldn't be like too bad either. Okay, so now our next unit's gonna come. There's a lot of, there's a lot of room for different like builds here now. I have the 3 main. The 3 main units are here, so that's fine. But yeah, Necro. I guess it would be between like Necro, Pally, and Frankendude. I think would be kind of my top 3. Pally dude for the blessings. That means like the tanks would take less damage. They give a nice damage buff because of their blessings. Oh, there's Frankendude. Okay. Frankendudes. All right, let me think about this one for a second. Frankendudes. I might go wizard. Oh man, now I'm like questioning this. Trust me, I love the Frankendudes, but the Frankendudes I don't think are gonna be that good unless we get Necro dudes. If we can get... All right, I think we'll just go Frankendudes. I kind of want to do the wizards because I haven't really done like wizards before. The wizard dude has a 5% chance per attack to cast a fireball at a random enemy, dealing damage equal to 3 times his DPS split among enemies in the blast. I think we'll go Frankendude because we have a chance here to have like another like ideal run. And if I want to do a wizard dude run, maybe we could just do like a separate run with the wizard. But these guys, there's an item that we don't have yet, but like I think the ghosts get a bonus too for every knocked out unit. So, but then we're gonna have to really hope that we get Necro dude now. But this will be a very tanky, very powerful team if we can get Necro dudes in here. All dudes gain HP. The night dude gains increased toughness and can no longer be thrown. This is a tough one between these two. Let's do this one. When a dude gets knocked out during a match, all dudes heal. See, like, this is really, like, these are the types of items where we want that Necro dude. I think I'm gonna re-roll this one for now, though. Because this item won't be that good unless we get the Necro dude. But if we do get a Necro dude, then that'll be really good. Okay, we're just gonna commit to it. We're just gonna commit to it. We'll commit to it on the hopes that we are gonna get Necro dude. We'll just plan for getting Necro dude. Because if we do get Necro dude, then I'm gonna regret not picking those other ones. And then worst comes to worst, like when a unit dies, then they'll just heal. Okay, let's start getting like some more ghosts in here now. Because now we have some pretty tanky units. Although I guess these guys aren't really that tanky until you get a Necro dude again. They really don't have that much HP. Let's get another knight. Because yeah, they have, so we have 104. I guess they have a little bit more. They have 150, so they're a little bit tankier, but these guys have 230. Oh, 2 bottled lightnings. Oh, okay. This is going good though. We're not really losing units. It's working out almost exactly as I planned, you know? Because the ghosts themselves are pretty good, but again, that last build we did, we just kind of ruined ourselves by not having a taunt. Okay, we'll probably go with this one. I do like all of these ones though. Increases the healing of medic dudes by 50% and they heal. No, I gotta go with the heals. Damn. I have to go with this one. That's so good. That's probably gotta be like their best item. I hope that ghost item shows up again though here soon, because that's a pretty significant like damage boost. But basically, they heal more and they heal 4 targets now instead of 3. Okay, let's go Ghost Dude. Ghost Dude's gain... Hell yeah. Ghost Dude's gain 30% and max HP. Okay. We'll buy the reroll, buy the dude juice. So now we're gonna have... I'm gonna save. Let's do another restock here. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna have 3 rerolls here. We're gonna get another flyer like somewhere in this vicinity, and we'll use that to try to get Necro dude. Nice. All right, let's get another knight dude. Oh, all dudes gain crit. I like this item. I'm okay with like both of these. I think we'll go with this one just because I really want to get that Necro dude here now. And that'll give us better chances because we'll have a 50% chance of this not being used. And then we can get the skeletons with taunt. And then whenever one of the skelly dudes die, our Franken dudes will get stronger. That's what we're banking on. Okay, well, let's go Franken dude. So our next flyer is going to be right here. Okay. And we're going to have 3 dice with a 50% chance that it's not going to count. If we don't, the hard part is going to be like if I see another unit I like, it's going to be like, am I just going to take that or am I going to keep re-rolling to try to get the Necro dude? At this point, I think we'll just fully commit to trying to get the Necro. Even if like Pally dude shows up, I think the Pally dude would be pretty cool here. Let's go with another Franken dude. Okay, moment of truth. If we don't, Maybe like I should look in trying to get more of another DPS unit if we don't get the Necro. But the ghosts are kind of, oh my god. Didn't even need to use a reroll. Okay. When the merchant dude meteor reduces okay, this is, I'm gonna pass on all these. I'm gonna do the $25 reroll, but you know, if we need to do another one, we'll keep that. Skelly dudes deal increased damage and gain run speed. When a Franken dude is knocked out, he heals all active dudes for 300 of his max HP, evenly split among them. That's kind of cool, but I think we'll go with this one. We're gonna have to really build up these Necro dudes though. Oh, we used it. Oh, this would have been a good one. Okay, that's it. So now whenever a Skelly dude dies, our Franken dudes are gonna get stronger. This already is maxed out at 10. And now we'll start getting, yeah, see, so like right here, whenever a dude gets knocked out, we're gonna heal. So I'm glad I took that because the Skelly dudes count. All right, let's go Ghost dude. Oh no, they almost kept him up. No, taunt. I need to get the Skelly dudes taunting too now. Because we want the Skelly dudes to die, you know? That's kind of the whole purpose here. We want these Skelly dudes to die, so we need to get more Necro dudes. Yeah, I think we're good. There's a couple really good Necro items we can get for these Skelly dudes. Let's go Ghost. We need to get the ectoplasma item too. Oh my gosh. We dropped down super quick there. That one was a little rough. Wow, good items there. All right. Oh, okay, we'll do one of each. Perfect. We're gonna use our dude juice. Anytime a dude receives healing, he gains attack speed. When any dude lands a crit hit. Okay, we could probably do this one. Then we'll buy this because that's kind of, that's gonna give us better rerolls. We'll do one restock here and then I'll buy both of these. Okay, the dude type at the end of the roster gains HP. When a Necro dude takes fatal damage, he sacrifices a skill. Man, I'm gonna do this one. I really like this one though too. I think this one will be better. So yeah, Night Dude's at the bottom. Let's do a dude juice. I think more HP for our tanky taunting units is slightly better. Okay, we're gonna do the toddlers. That Franken dude went down so fast. If that's the only unit we lose, though, fine. Okay, one of each. Let's go. Okay, then we get a shop soon, and then we'll invest. Hopefully we can do like a full investment here. We'll see what these last few rounds look like. But I'm hoping that we don't like lose a lot of our units, and then I feel confident not being able to invest all our money. Okay, the dude at your top of the roster gains damage. Let's buy that. Oh, see, that was a free reroll. Okay, let's buy the dude juice again. We'll buy that. And sure, we'll do a 25 and we'll buy the spore. Okay, so ghost. Yep, let's keep the ghost at the top. Tanks at the bottom. Love it. Okay, almost there. This is going pretty well, so I guess we'll just keep doing the tough fights. As I... No, didn't quite jinx it. For a second there, I thought I jinxed it, but I think we're good. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go another night, dude. Okay, we'll do a full investment, which means we won't be able to buy anything. Let's do the regular fight then, right before the boss. Oh God. What is happening? Oh man, mistakes were made. Who did that? Who did that? This guy? We lost way more units than I anticipated there. Okay, yeah, so now we can't buy anything. Let's buy a dude juice and I guess that's it. Alright, so we gotta use this now for the last fight. This poor medic. Okay, every 3 seconds, any Franken dude with more than 90 health leaks his excess health as healing to any dudes. That's probably the one we're gonna go with. How many dudes do we lose? 3? Two medics. Let's try. We could try the fight. Tough choice here. Because I want more Necro dudes for Skellies, but obviously it's a ghost build, so let's try to stick with the ghost. The ghosts are meant to be my strongest unit this run, and everybody else is kind of meant to support him, so. There's like a lot of good ghost items we need to get here. We're missing quite a few good ghost items. Man, he's one-shotting. He is one-shotting all my medics. Oh my god. He literally one-shot at almost every single one of those guys. Jeez. All right. Increases max HP of night dudes. Wow. Okay, I think I buy this, but then I think I put someone else down there then. We can buy this too. Let's do that. Okay, so who do we want to put down there then? Medic dude, probably. So these guys have a huge HP boost anyways. We'll see how this goes. If I feel they need to be tankier, I can always move them down. Franken dudes, again, are always naturally pretty tanky. Just because whenever Skelly dudes die. So yeah, that'll be an interesting... Let's see how that does. I'm gonna keep the ghost dudes up top because one, they can cloak, and I would rather have them with the damage. And hopefully, oh my gosh, and then the medic just dies. Man, what happened to like my heals? We were doing so good at the start of the run, and now we're kind of struggling here in the middle. It's like we're getting one-shotted a lot by some of these units. My goodness, that's a lot of units to be down. We could even put, if we really wanted to, maybe we could put the medics up top for the damage. Maybe we could try that. And then we'll put... Wonder if we should try that. Let's switch that around like super quick. Because again, the more, for every 50 damage they do, they heal. And then we'll put them at the bottom. No, you know, let's keep it with the knights. Let's see what this does. Again, fighting these guys kind of scares me because sometimes these guys just get one shot. Health-wise, this is going really well, though. But we're doing the slightly easier fights. Alright, let's do another ghost dude. Alright, let's do one of each. This one, I want this one. Skelly dudes lose 10% of their health every second, causing them to do damage to surrounding enemies. Let's buy that. Because again, we want the Skelly dudes to, like, I essentially kind of want them to die. That's why I want to get taunting here too. You can make the Skelly dudes taunt. So I want to get that item also. But now these Skelly dudes will sort of do like a nice AoE attack. And then also potentially just die a little bit quicker, thus buffing up our Franken dudes. And then whatever else we had, I think we had whenever a unit dies. Yeah, whenever a unit dies, we get active healing. Okay, let's go with another Necro. Franken dudes gain cleave, reduces when dudes are hit. I think we'll re-roll this. Or should we just do this one? Because we do have pretty good attack speed buffs. Okay, we can do this one. I feel like the unicorn's pretty deadly. Yeah, this unicorn is this unicorn is brutal. God, he one-shot so many of our guys. I knew that kind of was gonna happen. All right, there's our investment. Yeah, it's really just like those one-shot units we need to be careful about. Cool. Okay, one of each unit. We'll have a shop here soon. Okay, dudes healed by medic dude gain attack speed. We'll probably... Okay, we probably buy both of these. Let's buy that. Buy that. We'll buy the dude juice. We'll buy the health potion. We'll do a 25 restock. When an enemy is defeated, there's a 3% chance a Skelly dude will appear. At the start of combat, dude at the end of your roster taunts. Don't need to do that. Taunt. I probably re-roll this. Let's use our die. All dudes take less damage. All dudes gain cleave. We'll buy that one. See, I'm gonna stay away from that unicorn. Probably use an item that revives our units if they die, you know, that 20% chance or 15% chance, whatever items, just to sort of combat that burst damage that some of these guys do. I think moving the medics up to the top has been working out though. I think that was the right decision. Let's get one more of them. Okay, again, let's stay away from the unicorn for now. Yeah, man, because as long as we're not getting, you know, one-shot it, these guys are really, really keeping up with the heals. Let's go with another. Okay, let's do a full investment. Then yeah, unfortunately we don't. Night dudes. Oh, this would have been good. Damn. Night dudes gain 20 more HP and taunt 3 additional units. I was hoping to get a free reroll there, but okay. Our full army is up. So I was curious what this guy was. I was like, what happens when I click him? All right, dude, healing effects are reduced. That's gonna be pretty gnarly right there. I don't really have any good damage items. I guess we could do this one, and hopefully we attack a lot of enemies. That didn't seem too bad. And when a Necro dude takes damage, he sacrifices a skeleton. Any dudes knocked out, all dudes gain crit chance. See, these are the type of items that we want. Both of these are pretty good. But again, I think we'll pass on this one because these guys are taunting. So ideally, these guys really aren't dying too much anyways. But this one, whenever like a little skelly dude gets knocked out, all our units are going to gain crit chance. So let's do that one. And then as I say that, all my Necro dudes start dying. Yeah, but stay away from that unicorn. When a ghost dude goes, he has a 20% chance to immediately heal. When a dude takes, okay, we'll buy this. Buy the dude juice, buy that one. We'll do the 25 restock. We'll buy another dude juice and all. These need to like scale up in damage. Like to all enemies, but with its damage increasing each round. Does that mean I have to hold it for its damage to increase? 230? Then I'm just gonna use it. I guess it's better for like these types of fights where you just have like a thousand little tiny rats. I need to look at our damage numbers. I've been glossing over them. Let's look at our damage numbers and see what we're looking like here. Who's doing what? Because the game does sort of drag on like a little bit, so I kind of try to speed it up. Damage wise, skelly dudes are doing the most. Ghost dudes, let's go to per. How? Oh, because these guys are doing, yeah, look at that flaming skull damage. I guess that's not every fight. That's really good this fight, but that's not good every fight. Let's go another ghost dude. Could do the rams. When there's a lot of units, those skelly dudes are probably doing a ton because of that fire damage. They do AoE basically to all the enemies around them. So I bet they're racking up tons of damage in some of these fights. Again, stay away from the unicorn. Maybe we'll revisit the unicorn later. Okay, just one. 16, 15. Let's go with one more Necro then. Okay, 4 skelly dudes appear to assist you. Oh yeah, see though, this is the one I was looking at. This is one of the items I wanted, which is why we took the Necro dude. When any dude gets knocked out, all dudes go ethereal. They gain 5% increased damage for the rest of the round. So again, that counts for any of these skelly dudes because they count as unconscious dudes. So 100% buying that item. Not a free reroll. All All right. So that should give them a pretty good damage boost. Let's kind of see where it looks like. Like right now they're at 34.6. Still 34.6. Is there a difference between maybe knocked out and unconscious? I just figured it was a different word type. Because it does say when a dude gets knocked out. Huh. Okay, the night dude gains 10% increased toughness and the range of his taunt is doubled. Oh man, these look like all really good items. When a medic dude heals a dude who is below health, that dude gains 30% attack speed and toughness. When any dude taunts an enemy, he gains 3% of his max health as temporary health for 3 seconds. This effect can stack, and it applies for each enemy taunted. I'm gonna do this one. I feel like that might be, I don't know. They all were really, really good items. Okay, 34. Yeah, that's not counting for these guys, huh? Why isn't that counting? When any dude gets knocked out, all ghost dudes go ethereal, and they also gain increased damage. So I guess there's a difference between knocked out and unconscious. I'm kind of confused on that one then. Because like I get... okay, we got our money back. We don't have any knocked out dudes. Huh, alright. I was kind of thinking I was kind of thinking it just got worded differently. All right, let's do another night dude then. So their damage did get increased there, 34.6. Yeah, so now it's going up, but I don't know if that's because of other items or not. Yeah, see now it's 48.4. Is it because like these guys are going out though? It should count as the other guys. All right, let's even it out. Okay, we just get one of them back. Yeah, because now they're knocked out. Huh. I don't get that then. There shouldn't be a difference. Yeah, it's not counting the skelly dudes. It only counts when one of these guys go out. All right. Not quite what I was anticipating then for that. Okay, we have a lot of money. Skelly dudes, when a dude takes damage that drops them below, let's pass on these ones. When a dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain. So that means, again, is that not counting then when a dude gets knocked out? Is that not counting these skelly dudes then? Because it specifically says knocked out. Like, is that a different type of term then? Feels like it is. All dudes gain crit chance. All right, we're gonna do, oh, that worked. When a dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain, oh, the run speed. Let's do the block chance. Okay, and then we could buy a dude juice. Then we could do one more. Okay, there's a free one too. all dudes gain 1.5 attack speed for every skeleton dude on the battlefield. All right, let's do that one. We've been stocking up these dude juices because we haven't really been having too many units die. All right, stay away from the unicorn again. We fear the unicorn. Oh man, see these one hit units. I'm assuming it's these gorillas who are just smacking my units around. See, like it specifies unconscious dude and knocked out dude. I didn't really think there was a difference. All right, we'll do a full investment again. And then, yeah, we can't buy anything. We can buy a dude juice. Those would have been good. Gorillas, huh? Man, they're just they messed up so many of our units. I don't know what to do here. Shit. Shit, did we just lose here? How did we lose this? Did they like increase the difficulty of this game? What is happening on some of these fights? It seems like round 80, man. I've been getting wrecked on round 80. What happened there again? Holy shit. We were absolutely dominating for so much of the game. Man, did they like change the difficulty of this? Because this felt like it was a really, really good build. This felt like we were doing so good. And then the last few runs we've done, like I've got stonewalled on floor 80. Oh my God, I don't know what's happening. We've made it to round 100 so many times. Dang. This run felt so good. I'm so confused on like why we can't do this anymore. This run felt so good. It felt like we had such good items. I had the exact build I wanted. We had the medic dudes doing really good healing. We had our damage. The ghosts, the Franken dudes were doing pretty good damage there because they were getting really buff at the end. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened. All right, that's unfortunate. That's like the second or third run in a row where we've kind of just got wrecked around round 80. And I was literally dominating almost this entire game. I don't know if it's because we were fighting the gorillas, which were too hard. Like maybe it was just an unfortunate fight. But that's so weird to me, just how dominant we were almost the entire game from like start to finish. We were doing so good. We were barely losing any of our units. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Because I'm kind of I'm confused on why we didn't really do so good on these fights. All right, well, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.